Little moon right there. I don't know how fast it's rising. It's rising pretty fast. You almost can see it move. Look like a reddish in color too. Yeah, it made me think about a lot of things. It made me reflect upon the world and what's going on in the world right now. You know, made me think about all the events that's going on. Made me think about all the volcanoes that's going off at the same time, earthquakes. Even been like a 2 point something tremor over here in Texas too. See if I can get back down to regular. Yeah. I was just looking at the moon. First I just give him thanks to God that I made the C50. It looked like I made it up, kicking kicking and screaming. It looked like imminent. It looked like it's imminent. I'm going to have to try to move to South Carolina some type of way. See no more future in Texas. Yeah, I really don't see no more future in Texas. Uh, it's a bunch of bad memories here. A bunch of heartache, a whole lot of hard times that I was sick of going through. And I'm trying to put together a plan. So I'll go ahead and get out of here. Or that plan, I'll put an application in at Toyota Center. That's temporary. The only good jobs you're gonna get in Houston is a temporary one. But hopefully that make enough money. I get a round trip ticket to South Carolina. I'll be able to go out there, job on. Yeah, but I was just looking at the moon. It's moving real fast. They're saying a lot of things going fast too. Rotation of the Earth going fast. They say they got a molten blob that's moving up on the Appalachian Mountains, heading towards New York, and New York seeing earthquakes, and it almost like a hand is shaking the world awake. That way it feel like to me. Almost like a warning. People watch their decisions. Cause God like shaking the world awake with these earthquakes, with these volcanoes, with these storms blowing in hard. Then we got the strange objects, man. I think we ain't seen anything yet. They said men's hearts will fail them looking upon the things that's coming upon the earth. And I believe that pretty much so. But it looked like the moon is moving very fast. And at the same time, we got the seismic activity going off the chart. That made like a biggest concern to me, because when these volcanoes go off, and then also historic volcanoes is going off. We don't know what was all been trapped down there for millions of years, being released to the air. Oh, and it definitely gonna make things hotter. But it also culminate to, I feel, there's something bigger is coming into this solar system, and I don't think it's that common thing they're talking about. I'm thinking about Nibiru. And I'm thinking about also a pole shift. You gotta be aware of that. That might be happening. You know, the governments will know exactly what's going on and won't tell us until it's almost too late. You almost got to use common sense going on here. You might be going into a pole shift. That's what I'm thinking about also. Also thinking about things that are going on in the world. I'm thinking about the secret meetings that WEF is making in China and stuff. You don't know about that. I thought we decoupling from China and stuff, and they making secret meetings. So you gotta watch that. You gotta watch the Genius Act, which was gonna be the biggest threat to American freedoms. It's gonna be this Genius Act. It's gonna be digital currency, and I'm afraid they're gonna have it on reserve to replace the dollar. They can freeze their money whenever they want to, or even just delete it altogether whenever they want to. And the biggest dystopian idea, man, to put in print, and then they the government voted on it and voted in unanimously, called the Genius Act. And I got tired of I do the shorts. It seemed like the gray algorithm put that on the back burner. So, along with the speed moon, that's another thing that's of my concern also. That Genius Act. And already I have problems with money apps already as it is. Like I already got disdain for debit cards already. I bagged escaped by skin of my teeth and paid my phone bill today. Because my pay ended up being less than what I thought I was gonna make. But the phone company, they made a deal with me. So I made it through. But I had to spend every last dime I had. I sure hate that. It's hard like everything, man. You just got to spend every last dime you have on just on one bill. That's the time it's ever comes. I know a lot of others. They had to list a load of bills and things that they had to go without. Shoot, I feel your pain. I go through that every day. Especially I'm gonna go through another week of that. At least I got that phone bill paid. At least that, thank God on that. I had to thank God on that. That this moon goes speeding even higher up. Yeah, over here I'm charging the systems already. It's how I live. Charging up with portable chargers. Got an extra phone right there. Yeah, I'll eat some food and stuff. or it takes 3 hours. So I'm probably gonna be right almost at 10. I'll be up here. Beast system in the beast is a concept and it's a plan on a map. And it's a plan that's drawn on the drawing board. No matter which wing government that you try to elect into office, you is not going to escape the plans that they're on the drawing board. It's called beast system. Biden already had an executive order that was going to do similar things called the central bank digital currency. He already had an executive order that he signed into place. That had all the same dystopian abjects as the Genius Act that Trump that brought in. This really was the same thing. It was just the same thing. My grandma had an old expression. All you're doing is trading the witch for the devil. And that's what we just did. We just traded the witch for the devil. On casting a ballot. Now I don't know which one would been worse, Democrat or Republican. By the time they back up and get these goddamn lights on my face. Oh man. Yeah, people in the world, man, trip, man. Seen all these different things go on, man. Seen all these, all the historic events, even down to the weather, even down to the volcanoes, even down to the earthquakes. All these are historic events. Even with the signs in the sky, man, with this so-called comet coming, look like it's gonna be my girl's birthday present. Yeah, it's gonna be a birthday present because now this thing's sped up and it's supposed to get here around by October 21st now, and it's sped up. Yeah. These are how I speak. See right there, the moon is even getting higher, faster up in the sky. All this stuff is correlated. And then also sunspot activity also. It's all together. It's all tied together. If you don't know when these solar storms start, it's the same thing as a full moon. Same thing like a full moon. Or even the EMT, the ambulance drivers, they even tell you that they have on full moons they have busy nights. Police will tell you that. When these solar storms come in, they have the same effect on people's minds. So be careful, keep an eye on the surroundings, like especially like tonight. What we fully do. Speaking of that, looking at my surroundings, I know it's getting pretty late. I know this phone probably charged up enough. I just wanted to just give my reaction on these world events and all these haps that's happening right now. I just wanted to give my reaction while I'm thinking that the end is culminating and the tribulation is culminating too. When I say tribulation life, almost like Thug, like how Thug had to live his life. It's almost gonna be similar when you gotta live that tribulation life. You know, you gotta learn how to navigate the world when without using the mark of the beast, because it's gonna come. It's gonna be times you're gonna have a choice, man, accepting this thing or not. If you want to step into tribulation life, it probably be in your best interest not to accept that mark. You gotta learn how to get food and everything without money, without this digital currency. You gotta learn how to live without the internet. You gotta learn how to live off grid. You gotta learn how to live pretty much like I live now. I live in tribulation life right now. And it's gonna be all the things that they gonna need to do, just like the Bible say, endure to the end. The Bible said, blessed be the ones that endure to the end. And then you live tribulation life, you're endured to the end. Stay in peace, stay in vigilance. Most of all, stay in God. This is accurate insight, prophecy news report, and my reaction to these world events. And I'm out.